Today, I'm going to show you a luxury new construction community in Gilbert. It's an exclusive community. They've only are selling 10 homes here. It's by Woodside Homes. These homes are gorgeous. They're all at least 3,000 square feet. You can build within 6 months. It's a micro community in a great location. Let's go check it out. This is a micro community, meaning it's a smaller community. It's only going to be 10 lots available. There's about 5 or 6 left, I believe. This is the model home, but it will also be available for sale. Now, these are the lots. As you can see, it's not a very big area. This one at the end is actually already sold and someone moved in on it. What I like is that there's a cul-de-sac here. The model home is actually on the smallest lot available. I believe she said it was 8,900. I'll have to double check all of that. And they're currently building a spec home. This is floor plan 1120 here. This one is a quick move in and it's priced at 1.3 million. This exact floor plan actually starts at 1,150,000. Now, she did tell me this lot next to it is about 11,000 square feet. It's going to be one of the larger lots. And then you see all that fencing back there. There's actually going to be a real official block wall put in. That's just temporary, but it is going to be nice and finished, so it'll be nice and private. This home is one, I believe, that's already sold and started. So as you can see, it's not a very big area, only 10 home sites available. You kind of have to drive through a neighborhood to get here. So I was a little bit caught off guard. Oh, look, there actually is a sign for the neighborhood. So it's a little bit different in that sense. It's like a neighborhood tucked away in another neighborhood, but it's a great location in Gilbert. So that's a benefit. Yeah, 33 North. Now, as you can see, this is the main road here. So I always, if possible, recommend the lots on this side because then you won't be backing up to a main road, of course. But let's go check out this home. It does have blue tape, things like that. It's still being worked on and there is a worker in there, so we might see him. So just want to warn you ahead of time. Again, this is the largest floor plan available. I believe it starts at 1.3 million. This is floor plan 1122. I will find out if they're going to be doing front yard landscaping like this. It's got nice paver driveway. This house is spacious. It's 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, 4-car garage, and there's different variations that can be built. I like this front courtyard area because obviously if your kids are playing outside, you can sit out here, enjoy. Ideally sit over here, watch them in the cul-de-sac. I will say homes on cul-de-sacs are very desirable. I actually grew up on a cul-de-sac and have great memories playing there. So right when you walk in, it's got nice, tall, 10-foot ceilings. We're going to go immediately to the left. There is a bedroom up here. So every bedroom in this house, minus one, has its own bathroom. Here we go. This would be great for guests. That looks like quartz countertops, nice finishes. So obviously when you build, you would get to choose all these finishes. Do you want tile all the way to the ceiling like that? Highly recommended. It's nice having tub for children, or if you're gonna have older parents, I recommend walk-in shower. But see what I mean? The home is still worked on, so we will disregard all of that. But I wanna get a video and show you the community because it's a unique community, unique location to get a new home in Gilbert. Spacious floor plans. All of them I think are at least 3,000 square feet. I'm loving the tall ceilings. Oh, and something the sales agent pointed out, which I thought was really neat. See these pop-ups? Let me try to zoom in. Right there. That is a different type of air system. It's called Aria, she told me. Basically, it makes for more even It makes for more even distribution of air. It's more efficient on the system and more evenly distributes the air, which I thought was really nice. This, I believe, is going to be one of the flex den spaces. This isn't a bedroom. As you can see, it does have doors. That's probably an option to add the doors. I'm loving the flooring, and look at the tall baseboards. So this community is built by Woodside Homes. They make some nice quality homes. I've had clients build their homes in other communities and been happy. I love those tall baseboards. All right, immediately right here, half bath. Just kind of basic powder bathroom, but look, even in here, oh, if my camera wants to show it, there we go. Aria air system is in all throughout. I must say the house feels really cool because it is muggy feeling out during this monsoon season. So a little coat closet, an extra storage. All right, we're gonna keep walking around. Here we go. This is the garage. I almost said laundry room. Now I like this. This could be built like a little drop zone, make it a little mud zone, put some hooks, put a little bench that you could sit at. And then they also added a cabinet here. Usually cabinets in locations like this are extra options, but we can look at all that when looking at the options and everything. Now look at this garage. A 4-car tandem garage. This is spacious. Okay, great. There's that soft water loop. I'm always looking for that. At minimum, you want the house to have the plumbing for water softener. Then you can add one later. There's like a little opening down here. I don't know what that is. Extra space? Oh, look, extra space. You know what? This would be perfect for Christmas time. You could put a tree here, and then you've got the window showing it. I wonder if that's why they did that. But check out this garage. It is massive. Nice and big. I actually have a 4-car garage that looks like this. It's very nice to have this much space. Here's a door to the side yard. Even this, though, this is one of their smaller lots. It's looking good size. Even the side yard's not bad. Oh, and I like the nice modern gate. That's nice. Usually it's wood that needs to be stained, so that's an upgrade. Let's go check out the rest of the house. It's very promising. I like the finishes. It's spacious. It's got the sharp corners instead of the rounded, so that's nice. I'm gonna check out that closet afterwards. Look at this big room. Living room, dining room, and kitchen. So it's all in one. Not everyone always likes that, but I like it because you got a ton of space in here. Look at all these cabinets. You can, of course, put stools there. Are those real cabinets underneath? No. But look at all this. I like the cabinets all the way to the ceiling. This is just extra storage. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, that was soft close, perfect. Oh, I like those little windows. It's like peekaboo. Got light outside. See what we're going on. Yeah, this is really nice. So it's looking like electric cooktop. This community might not have gas. Oh no, this is induction. My apologies. Nice hood. Ooh, almost missed the sink. Look at that bad boy. Nice big sink. This is the microwave. It's all monogram appliances, so that's good. Now we've got butler's pantry with a window leading into the pantry. That is great. I love the window feature here. It just lets in some good light. So this area is nice because you can set up a coffee bar, more of your appliances that you don't necessarily want in your main kitchen. So you'll need your own fridge, unless you buy one from them, but I find usually getting your own works best. This is a nice big area. Let's check out extra storage. It's almost like an additional pantry or something, Could be extra storage, however you want to organize it. All right, since we're back here, might as well check out the backyard, right? Again, this is one of their smaller lots, she told me. But because it's a 2-story, it's going to eat up less of your yard, therefore it may feel larger than some of the other ones. Now remember, there is a main road behind us. Here is the backyard. Now you can see power lines over there. That's not always ideal, and it may deter some buyers, so just something to keep in mind. Getting in the corner, here's a whole view of the backyard. This is a good size. You definitely have plenty of room to add a pool. I love the design on that house. Got kind of like this modern farmhouse look. All right, so let's walk along the side. I must say, for being a road back there, it's not too bad because there's a lot of space. Let me see if I can put my camera high enough. There's a lot of space between the neighborhood and the road, so it's not like you're immediately backed up to it, so that's kind of nice. Oh, good, you've got 2 ACs over there. Perfect. A house this large. This house is 4,048 square feet. You definitely need 2 ACs, one for downstairs, one for upstairs. Good size covered area. Yeah, I hear the road, but only when I'm out here, and it's not too bad. And when I'm inside, I don't hear it at all. All right, let's lock up. If I can, there we go. All right, so that's it for downstairs. Let's go check out upstairs. Oh no, wait, we got our big closet over here. Yes, everyone loves these big closets. We're just gonna walk in. A little bit shorter ceiling. This is great for storage. Now you could always remove this if you don't want to have for hanging coats. But yeah, let's go upstairs again. Someone is working, may run into them. See all the details, they're still taken care of. Now it is carpet upstairs except for the wet areas. This nice upgraded carpet though. Very tall vaulted ceilings here. All right, immediately when we come upstairs, we've got this loft area. Yeah, it's a good size area. What I like is that they did the upgraded electrical. This is something I would recommend. That way you hang your TV, feed the wires down there, nothing's hanging. All right, get out of the way. Sorry. All right, we will go to the right. Let's go to the master all the way and then work our way back. Here's the master. Lots of good windows. I'm noticing can lights, and then there's also the ceiling fan wiring right there. Here's that road. Let me show you. So see, it's there, but you're not on top of it. And there's actually the canal right there too, which is great for walking when it's cooler out. But yeah, good sized bedrooms, I must say. They've got the upgraded electrical again. These are all options that don't usually come included unless you get a spec home. I'm liking the black frame windows, so it makes everything very modern. Here's the bathroom. This is beautiful. Oops, I just hit something. All right, separate dual vanities. I like that. No need to share. Look at this tub. I love it with the window, good natural light, but still private. And then look at this shower. It's beautiful. Ooh, the tiling on the back is really nice. That's pretty. So I have a backsplash like this in my kitchen. This is a stone. That is really pretty. All right. Now remember, when you build, you get to pick all the finishes. If you want a rainfall waterhead, they usually offer that as an option. They're getting smart, these builders. Look, the area to put your shampoo and conditioner is hidden out of sight. I love it. Yeah, this is fantastic. Let me step back. So this throws a lot of people off. You get in the shower, you turn it on here, and then you step in. Some people think that's weird. A lot of the builders are doing that. So just something to point out because not everyone likes it, but honestly, I think it's no big deal. You get used to it. Hello. These are nice big vanities though. Look at all, I would love to have this much space. I feel like mine is this size, but there's 2 sinks. So this is great. Just, I love all the storage space. This looks like a nice deep drawer. Soft clothes, love it, love it, love it. Ooh. Big closet, big plus. Now this is just standard closet design. Oh, wow. What's going on over there? This is just standard closet design. You could get a company to come in here, build it out, maximize all of this space, right? You could put an armoire in the middle. There's a lot you can do with this space. I believe the toilet is in here. Oh no, okay. More storage. I'm a fan, I love storage. Oh, here's the toilet. I'm liking these matte black hardware throughout. Keeps it more modern. Here's our separate toilet. Let's get the light on. All right, separate room. That's important for many people. So I'm interested about that vaulted ceiling. Oh, weird. Let's go back and take a look real quick. Vaulted ceiling, like, can you put stuff up there? It's open. It almost looks like extra space up there. I would want to figure out a way to utilize. That's a good place to put your suitcases. The trick is, how do you get back up there, right? All right, let's take another look at this quick bathroom. That's beautiful. Very spacious. Loving this tile. Looks like wood, but it's tile. There's a tile backing over there. This is nice. All right, again, black hardware. They do have medicine cabinets. I know not everyone uses them, but I still use mine. I like to put stuff in them. Can you hear the road? Tiny bit. Remember, we're in an empty house. All right, now let's immediately walk out the bedroom. What do we have? Laundry room. Very convenient. This is a good size too, actually. Let me scoot back. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a good size. You might be able to get it plumbed for a sink, maybe over here. Obviously, this would have to be done at the build or at the beginning stage because you can't add one later. It'd be really hard. And then we come down here. Here is another bedroom. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, these are good sized rooms. I don't have the specs in front of me, but I can provide you that if you want. Good sized walk-in closet. Remember, they all have a bathroom except one, so here's a bathroom. I'm not seeing lights up there, but they have ceiling lights. You might be able to add some at the design center. This is a pretty walk-in shower. I like the stone and everything, the black framing. I like what they chose. It's like a glassy. Yeah, I like that. That's really pretty, actually. Another reason I like looking at homes besides finding homes for my clients is getting ideas. All right, then we come down here. Here's a hall closet. It's gonna look like the one downstairs. Here's another bedroom. So remember, this is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom. We need to find the bedroom that doesn't have the bathroom. All right, walk-in closet. Here is the bathroom for this room. Oh, there's that tile again. It's so pretty. I really like that. And they did it all the way to the ceiling. Just those little details of going all the way to the ceiling really make a house look better. Just looks finished, looks nicer, right? All right. I'm trying to remember which lights I did and did not turn on. All right, I think these are, yep. Here's our bedroom with no bathroom. About the same size room as all the other ones. It's got a nice walk-in closet. It's just missing a bathroom. But considering all the other bedrooms have bathrooms, that's a really nice feature, especially with kids. Oftentimes you want them to have their own bathroom. And then look, there's a bathroom here in the hall, which is great. So it's not like they're missing out. This is a nice full-size bathroom. Good sized vanity, tub, shower combination. Again, tile to the ceiling. Really loving that. Here's an angle over here. It's got a medicine cabinet, nice big mirror. So something to think about is when you build your own home, you get to pick out all the little features, right? You get to pick out the countertops, these are quartz. You get to pick out the cabinets, there's different levels, what's nicer, etc. Now even these mirrors, these look like the basic frameless mirrors, but they also usually have an option where you can pick out ones that are framed. I have black frame ones like this that we picked out, and it really looks really good. Just little details like that, but honestly, you could always change that later if you didn't want to pay for it at the time you're building. I just like to point these things out because not everyone has built a home. They don't know what to expect. But this is floor plan 1122 in the micro community 33 North by Woodside Homes. I'd love to hear what you think of this home. Again, there's 3 floor plans available. This is the largest one that they have modeled and finished. So yeah, let me know. I look forward to hearing what you think of the house. Wow, that house was absolutely stunning. There's only about, I believe, 5-6 lots left. Let me know if you want more details. And remember, my team and I can help you buy any price point anywhere in Arizona. Just reach out. I'd love to help you. All right, guys, see you on the next video. Bye.